How to start your aerial photography career. Lots of people I know jump straight into it and don't know anything about it. So to this video, I'm just going to show you exactly what you need to start your journey. The first thing that I want to talk about is a way that you need to carry your gear. You absolutely do need a bag. If you don't have a bag, you're gonna be stuck carrying all your gear by hand or in, say, like a Target bag or a Walmart bag. You don't want this. Something like this Terry-on bag right here is an awesome fit for this kind of stuff. The next thing I would obviously suggest getting is a drone. Now, you do have to choose between two different types of drones, which are a cinema drone, like this Mini 4 Pro here, or an FPV drone, like the Avata. You can see the differences between these drones aren't that big from the outside, but it's what they are capable of is what's different. As you can see, this one has 3 propellers, this one has 2. The point of 3 propellers is to grip the air more. This drone is made for flips, tricks, and lots of stuff that people who might want to do this as a fun hobby or even make cinematic, awesome close-up videos. This drone, on the other hand, is made for very smooth, stabilized shots, normally pretty far away from stuff. I wouldn't suggest flying indoors with this one. This one can. This has a 3-axis gimbal, which means your video is going to be absolutely buttery smooth. The next thing about this drone is that it is very compact. You can fold this one up. This one you can, which I have found is a little bit of a hassle when you have to pack this thing. Luckily, I do have a computer thing in the top that I'm able to put this in. Next thing that I would suggest getting for your drones are ND filters. Something like these newer ND filters, which are for my Mini 4 Pro, have lots of ND all the way from 16 to 128. From 8 to 128, plus a CPL filter. Now, these are very easy to apply to your drones and are just going to make your videos so much better, especially when you know how to use them. The next thing I would suggest getting, especially for the FPV drone, is some extra batteries. I have 3 with the Avata. I only have 1 for my Mini 4 because honestly, I'm never shooting for more than the 30-40 minutes that I'm getting. The next thing you want to look into, which isn't going to apply too much to these drones, are what kind of controllers you get. For the Mini 4, I would 110% tell you every single time that to get the screen controller. It's only like $200 more, and it gives you the screen, and you don't have to fit your phone into that little cradle on top, which is such a pain. Never will ever get one of those controllers again. On the FPV side, you don't have many choices with DJI. You can get the DJI Remote Controller 3 for the Avata. That's your choice. But if you're getting a custom FPV drone, you can get something like the Radiomaster Pocket, Radiomaster Box, or even a TX16, which are the highest rated FPV controllers on the market at this time. Another thing you want to get for FPV is your goggles. Again, with DJI, you have 1 choice. Actually, you have 2, but I would 110% every single time tell you to get these over the cheaper ones. These have an OLED screen for each eye, adjustable lenses, and adjustable sizing. Which is absolutely awesome. So definitely get these with your Avata, which they come with it as long as you get the bundle. The next thing you're definitely going to want to get is a power bank. Here I just have a small one, but you are going to want to get probably a little bit bigger than this. So I would say, I believe this is 10,000 milliamp hours. Yes, 10,000 milliamp hours. I would suggest something around 15, just so you're on the go. And make sure you find one with a higher discharge rate. That is going to be awesome. This one only has an 18-watt discharge rate, which takes a really long time to charge my drone. So it's really for only those moments when one drone is just a little bit low on battery and I just want to bring it up a little bit. The last thing that I want to talk about is your knowledge in aerial photography is the most important thing. You can have all this stuff, but if you don't know how to use it, you won't know how to fly, you won't know how to do stuff right, and you possibly could crash. So look up tutorials, look up specific stuff like what I'm making right now, and find everything, every single inch about this drone that you get. No matter if it's a $60 drone or a $5,000 drone, find out everything. Make yourself as effective as you possibly can, especially if you're working for clients. That's all I have for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.